I have no words. I have no words. This is just beautiful. So if you don't know, Ultra Pro Wrestling Kickstarter has just crossed the 60,000 pound mark. Their goal was 17,000 pounds. And they're currently at 60,000 pounds. So what does this show? This shows that if you're passionate about something, that if you're providing something that a lot of individuals really want, you will get the donations and everything that you ask for. Obviously, this isn't going to be a world beater right now because this game is still in development. But I do believe the tide is really shifting. You see, after dealing with 2K and 2K only being the only game on the market for so many years, it gets kind of exhausting. It's time for something new. And this is proof right here. Just let this sink in, bro. Let this sink in. They asked for 17,000 pounds. 17,000. The WGC went out of their way to donate over 60,000 pounds. It's time for a new wrestling game. It's time for something new. It is time for the WGC to get a well-polished, amazing, fun wrestling game with replay value. You can take those graphics and you can shove it up your ass. I don't care. Because the graphics, they're cool and all, but if the gameplay, if the core gameplay is trash, the game is trash altogether. Simple as that. If you haven't seen it, let you go ahead and watch it right here. AEW Fight Forever is... Okay, this is the best, but I can't even talk. Before I start this is the best way to put it. AEW Fight Forever is basically No Mercy with a little Day of Reckoning, with a little, maybe a little SVR, maybe a little Here Comes the Pain, all fusing together, but for the most part, it's No Mercy reimagined. Now, what I can say for Ultra Pro, this is No Mercy reborn, like an actual duplicate of No Mercy. Not reimagined, but reborn. That's the best way I can put this. AEW Fight Forever is No Mercy reimagined, and Ultra Pro is No Mercy reborn. Check this out. The graphics may not be your cup of tea, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm definitely gonna be playing this game. This game is gonna be good, man. This game is gonna be good. You got the standard wrestling. You got AAA. Come on now, bruh. You got New Japan. Come on, bruh. And last and final, you got MMA. MMA? Come on, bruh. You know how dope this is about to be? I don't care what nobody says. This game is going to be a really fun game to play. You can say what you want. Oh, the graphics, me. You can say what you want. But I know, just from looking at it, and the amount of money pouring in on this game is going to be fun to play. I'm going to have a blast playing this. I can't wait. Now, obviously, like like I was saying, I was naming other promotions like UFC, New Japan, AAA. I was naming out those promotions because those are what they're what those are what that's what they are trying to mimic, as you can see. Obviously, for copyright purposes, they can't get the exact name, but you can tell. You can tell just by looking at it. That's what they're trying to mimic. I love this, man. I love this. Can't wait for this, man. Let's go ahead and have a look. As you can see, oh wow, they just crossed another one. Now it's at 61,000. It's about to hit 62,000. This is amazing. This is amazing, and this is what it's all about. This is how you know the community is starving for a fun wrestling game to play. They're building this from the ground up, and they're getting funding from the straight. They're getting, let this sink in. They are building this game from the ground up, and they are getting funding straight from the WGC. $2K. Just think about that. This game is getting funding straight from the WGC, building the game from the ground up, and it's looking great. Meanwhile, 2K, you have all the resources already handed to you. You have all the money already at your disposal. And you're a WWE video game. You have everything you need to make a great game. What is your excuse? I'm just asking a simple question. When it comes to the budget, when it comes to the promotions at stake, when it comes to the actual public figures that you can put in your game, when it comes to graphics and everything else, you're basically at the top of the mountain. But yet, every year we get subpar games. And that shows you that there's levels to this, because you can have all of this stuff at your disposal. You can have all the money, you can have all this, you can have all that. But if you're not passionate about wrestling, people are going to notice real quick. We've been seeing right through this since day one. Besides B-Will, I don't think there's that many passionate individuals on the 2K team. I don't think so. Man, I love this Nintendo 64 box art, man. I love it. Okay, so here's the milestones right here. So 17,000 was the first goal. Core gameplay mechanics, core AI mechanics, basic match type, 400 basic animations. Elite goal, full gameplay mechanics, create a wrestler system, advanced AI mechanics, 600 advanced animations. Champion goal, create a promotion system, advanced create a wrestler weapon system, 300 taunt animations, wrestler entrances. Iconic goal, online mode, create a pay-per-view system, referee mechanics, special match types, backstage arenas. Legendary goal, career mode, texture edit system, custom music editor. Custom music editor. Online ranking system. Come on now, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. This shit is about to bring a tear to my eye. Like, this game is just, I know when I'm looking at a great wrestling game, and this is going to be that. I know it is. Like I said, the graphics may steer a lot of people away. But when it comes to, if you want a fun wrestling game to play, this is going to be one of them. I guarantee it. So once again, shout out to the team at Ultra Pro Wrestling. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'm excited for the future of the WGC. We got Ultra Pro Wrestling. We got AW Fight Forever. We got the Wrestling Code. We got Ultraviolence Wrestling. There's going to be some competition, 2K. So I advise you, 2K24, do not mess around. 2K25, do not mess around. It is time. It is time. to get the business. But anyways, that about wraps it up for the video. Also, don't forget to follow them on Twitter at UPW Video Game. Telling you, bruh. It's time. But anyways, we out here. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.